Peace and love. This is Sky Juice once again, coming from the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. And I have a lovely, yummy, delicious recipe that is all raw. It's also vegan and it's super duper healthy and delicious. Now, the whole vegan thing, you don't have to get too caught up on that because I know a lot of people think it's a cult that they don't belong to. But it is only a term that I am using to clarify the fact that this dish has no meat derivatives, no dairy, no milk, nothing from an animal, including honey, because a lot of vegans feel that honey is from a living being, etc., etc. So, but don't get caught up in it because I don't get caught up in it myself. Healthy living is what we're striving for. So the dish is a curried okra salad. Now, a lot of folks, when they hear the word okra, they go running. I can't help you with that, okay? Okra is yummy, okay? I'm going to use some fresh okra, raw. It will not be cooked. And one thing about cooking it is it gets slimy when you open it up, because there's like this mucilaginous thing that goes on. But this tends not to get too slimy, especially if you make it and you eat it right away. If you let it sit for a while, it's going to start doing its thing, and you know. So anyway, so let me tell you the ingredients. The ingredients are okra. We're going to use some tomatoes. We're going to use some onions. We have apple, celery, turmeric, garlic, sea salt, curry powder, olive oil, and we have some coriander seeds. I'm going to see how I incorporate that in, because I play it by ear. Anyway, let's get busy. So I'm just going to start by slicing up the okra. I even leave the top on, and I just slice through it. If you have any yucky areas, dark areas, you just want to cut those off. And also, the younger the okra is, the more tender it is. So try to find okra that's tiny, the smaller ones. The bigger okra tend to have gotten dry and too hard and gross, and they're not good for raw dishes. So try to get the tiny ones, the younger okra. Alrighty. So I'm just going to do a smaller version since time is of the essence. I'm going to take a few tomatoes, cherry, and I'm going to pop them in half. Boom, boom, boom. I've already cut up some of my onions because the last time I cut onions on the video, I started crying. So a little bit of onions sliced. Turmeric, you can just, without, this has already been washed, but without even peeling it, just shred it right into your salad. It's really awesome like this. Shh. You can do the same thing with your garlic if you'd like. You don't even have to slice it. Just be careful on shredding it on your shredder, if that works, or just cut it up. Next, your celery, you want to just slice it thin. And also, the thing about the veggies that you choose to put in here, they actually help with the flavor of it. Like celery is a sodium type of it's high in sodium actually, not high like something super salty, but for a vegetable, it's one of the higher in sodium. So it also gives like a salty energy. The apple, I'm just putting into cut for the sweetness, just nice and thin. As you can see, nice and thin. And that's pretty much it. This is just a smaller version. So I'm gonna take out this big piece of onion. So then we're gonna put in some olive oil, like so. We're gonna put in some curry. Now, curry powder, they all are different, okay? Look for curry powder from India, because there's curry powders from China, Japan, Jamaica, all kinds of places. The Indian curry powder tends to be more authentic, I think, but they're all different still. So we're going to put in about a tablespoon of curry powder. A lot, it goes a long way. And then a little bit of sea salt, and that's it. And then we're going to toss it. And I need to put this in something that you can see it easily. And here you go, a delicious curry okra salad. I hope you enjoy it, and I appreciate you enjoying my recipes. Leave me some feedback. If there's anything you want me to make for you, message me. I will make it, okay? And I have some more recipes coming up shortly. Check out my patreon.com page. If you really love it, then tip me, a little tip the chef type of thing, or become an actual sponsor of the free, wonderful, delicious information I am providing. It just helps with the whole process. Thank you. Peace.